Hi, welcome to Love and Wholeness. My name is Ndun Indun. Today I want to talk on what I title Empowerment Tools for Success. I want to talk about 4 major empowerment tools for success. Now, the first one is your gift. A lot of times people undermine the gifting that they have. Your gift is your divine empowerment by God to succeed. Every one of us, we have gifts, we have grace of what we can do easily without struggle. It comes to you naturally. That is your gift. Please, I want to ask you to find your gifting if you want to succeed without struggle. You see, a lot of times people are easily moved by what is trending, what people are using to succeed here and there. Oh, they hear this business is working, I want to do that. This one is working, I want to do that. No, friends, you are an original, you are different. There is something that God has gifted in you. Find it, find it. That thing flows naturally. That is what you can use to create your own world, to create new things that have not happened before. Bring forth new ideas, new empowerment. So you need to find your gift. Your gift is your lift, is what will lift you up. Now, I remember the story of David, a young man who was a shepherd, and also he was also a guy who plays the harp. Now, the playing of the harp now opened the door for him to be brought into the palace. Friends, there are some things that you may not take it seriously, but those are the things that will make room for you, as long as you are good in doing them. So your gifting is that natural empowerment that you have from God, that grace that you have. And I want to say to parents, please watch your children. As they're growing up, they begin to manifest some gifts, that is just unique to them. It's God's grace on them. Most of the time, that is what God has empowered them to use to succeed. Find your gift. The second one is your talent. Your talent is an ability that you just put in a little effort and you succeed. It's something that you can learn. It's something that you can work with. But it's something that is familiar to you. It's a talent. It's what you can work with. I might have a gift of speaking wisdom, and I have a talent of writing books. Now, the talent, I have to put in some effort, learn things here, work things here, and work it out. But the truth is, your talent is also a unique thing that God has given you grace to work out. Don't overlook it. Don't overlook those talents that you have. You can just polish it a bit. You can just work on it a bit. Now, I always advise people this, especially those going to the university and all of that. Friends, if possible, find a way to study the things that you are gifted in or you have a talent to do. Now, you see, people used to say, do what you love. I say to people, no, I don't believe that should be number one. I believe number one should be do what you are good at doing. Do what you are gifted to do, because what you are good at doing is what will make you stand out, what will make you spectacular. There is nobody to be compared with you because you have your own uniqueness in working this out. So please find that your gift, find that talent, and explore them, work them out, give time and attention to them. Polish them. They will help you to grow. They will help you to improve. Don't follow what others are doing. You are an original, not a copy. Sometimes your gift may not be something that people really appreciate. People may not look at it, but I have seen people prosper from everything. I don't know what people have not prospered from. Everything that you can think about, people have become millionaires. They have become rich through that. Now, the difference is that they do it in style. They do it in creativity. They do it in a unique way. They do it and it empowers people and it impacts people. So people support them because people have all kinds of needs. So it depends on the one you can offer without stress or without struggle. So find your gift and your talent. Number 3 is resources. We need resources to be able to go forward to empower ourselves and to succeed in whatever we are doing. Now, resources can be the knowledge you have, resources can be financial capital, resources can be human capital. Friends, you don't undermine any of those resources. You need to find knowledge on how to do stuff. And for me, when I talk about knowledge, really, I'm talking about strategy. Strategy is very important in becoming successful. Usually, sometimes we undermine the little thing that we have. I love stories in the Bible. I like the story of the woman who had a small oil, and then it's like, what's this oil for? But that is the oil that God used to bring her out of debt. She was in debt and she went to a prophet, and the prophet said, what do you have? She said, I have nothing. She had a resource. It was a small oil. But now when her eyes opened to see, oh no, I have something, but it's a small oil. And the prophet said, go, use that, pour it into vessels, and don't stop until it overflows. And it overflowed all the vessels that she got, and the oil stopped. And she sold that, and she paid her debtors, and she even had money to now start a business. Now, friends, that resource was very small. Now, I want to encourage you, please. You always have something to start. A lot of time people say, no, I don't have money, the bank is not giving me loan. What is in your garage? What can you sell? What is it that you can do, to start? You need a strategy. Sometimes you might need to speak to someone who has the money and you have the gift or you have the talent. God has made room for us to prosper. So find that resource that you need. It might be some little capital you have which you don't believe can go far. You can start with that. You see, most of the time we want to start big. And if you start big, where are you going to end up? We start small and we grow big. And sometimes the truth about starting small is that it helps you to manage things. It helps you to understand. It helps you to grow with the business. So friends, learn how to start with the little that you have. Now, even people are a resource. Relationship are a resource. You can have a good relationship with someone who can help you open a door or help you move forward in one way or the other. So we need to find. The third thing is the resources. What resources are available for us to be able to succeed? Every one of us, we have resources around us. Ask God to open your eyes to see, and you will see that resource around you. Now, number 4 is profit. Profit is another thing that we need to consider in becoming successful. Now, the truth is that sometimes we underrate ourselves and, look down on ourselves. Oh, no, I'm not going to do this. I can't, qualify for this. Friends, value yourself well. Profit is a good thing. That's why even the Bible says God teaches us how to profit. So in anything you're doing, ask yourself, how do I profit from this? How do I make ends meet? How do I go forward with this? And God will give you wisdom to package whatever you're doing to be able to profit. Now, you don't have to try to get all your needs met at once. You can start little by little. Just gain trust. Let people believe in you. Let people trust you in whatever you are doing, and they will support you. Let it be that the number one profit you have is to make impact in people's life, to help people's life go forward, to help improve their well-being in whatever you are doing. If that becomes your number one profit, very soon money will follow, other things will follow. So I want us to always consider these 4 things in empowering ourselves to have this good success. Make sure that you are focused in whatever you want to do. Nothing happens by accident, friends. Success is not an accident. Success is something that we can work out. It's a planned thing. And sometimes people talk about miracles. And I believe in miracles a lot. However, even the Bible says He gives unto us the gift of workings of miracles. That means that miracles don't just happen. You work it out. So you need to understand how to work things out in your life. Wherever you are right now, you can become great. You can go forward. You can prosper. Just don't give up. Believe in yourself and apply these tools to your life. Thank you very much for joining me today. Until next time, God bless you.
You may visit our website for details of our events and register at www.livingasoneevents.com. You can also get our books on relationships. We also do counseling for couples and singles who want to make the right decisions regarding their relationships. For more info, please contact us on 078 255 4517 or email us at livingasoneevents@gmail.com. God bless you.